Join me as I dive into the wild world of the Cretaceous period and try to uncover the weirdest creatures that ever roamed the Earth. In this video, you'll explore the extraordinary and sometimes strange creatures that ruled the Cretaceous period, a time known for its diverse and unusual life forms. While most people are familiar with dinosaurs like T-Rex and Triceratops, many unique and lesser-known creatures thrived during this era, and their stories are often overlooked. Dinosaurs were not the only rulers of the Cretaceous, and it's time to shed some light on these mysterious creatures. The Cretaceous period was a time of great change and upheaval, with continents shifting and the climate fluctuating wildly. It's no wonder that life adapted in some truly bizarre ways to survive in this environment. From the skies to the seas, the Cretaceous was teeming with life, and we're about to explore some of the weirdest of the weird. The more we learn about this period, the more we realize how little we know, and that's what makes it so fascinating. You will dive into specific examples of these weird creatures, such as the duck-billed hadrosaurs, the massive pterosaur Quetzalcoatlus, and the armored ankylosaurs, discussing their features, habitats, and lifestyles. Let's start with the hadrosaurs. These duck-billed dinosaurs were herbivores that roamed the land in huge herds. Their unique feature, of course, was their duck-like bill, which was perfectly adapted for filtering plant material from the water. They had hundreds of teeth that were constantly replacing each other, a testament to their constant eating. The Quetzalcoatlus, on the other hand, was a flying reptile with a wingspan of up to 15 meters. It's hard to even imagine an animal of that size taking to the skies. And then there were the ankylosaurs, armored dinosaurs that looked like they were wearing a built-in suit of armor. These plant eaters were protected from predators by their rugged exteriors, making them one of the most well-defended creatures of the Cretaceous. Each of these creatures adapted to their environment in unique and fascinating ways, and we're only just beginning to understand how they lived and interacted. The hadrosaurs, for example, were likely very social creatures, living in large groups and communicating with each other through a variety of sounds and visual displays. The Quetzalcoatlus, on the other hand, was likely a solitary hunter, using its incredible wingspan to scan the countryside for prey. And the ankylosaurs, well, they were just happy to be left alone, protected as they were by their armor plating. As we explore these creatures, we get a glimpse into a world that's both familiar and yet utterly alien. The Cretaceous period was a time of wonder and discovery, and we're lucky to be able to learn from it. These creatures are a testament to the incredible diversity of life on Earth, and we're only just scratching the surface. Highlight the most astonishing creature of the Cretaceous, perhaps the bizarre Therizinosaurus with its giant claws, and explain why it stands out amid its peers. And then there's the Therizinosaurus, a creature so bizarre that it defies categorization. This was a dinosaur with arms as long as a school bus, and claws that could reach up to a meter in length. It's hard to even imagine what it would be like to encounter a creature like that in the wild. And yet, despite its fearsome appearance, the Therizinosaurus was likely a gentle giant, using its claws to grasp onto plants and trees as it moved through the forest. Its long arms allowed it to reach high into the trees, giving it access to food that other creatures couldn't even dream of getting to. It's a testament to the incredible adaptability of life, and a reminder that even in a world of giant predators and fierce competitors, there's always room for something truly unique. Despite its size, the Therizinosaurus was likely a relatively slow-moving creature, using its powerful legs to push itself through the underbrush as it searched for food. Its feathers, yes, you heard that right, feathers, would have helped to keep it warm in the chilly Cretaceous climate, and its sharp eyes would have been able to spot even the slightest movement. It's hard to even comprehend an animal like this, and yet, it's a reminder that even the most bizarre creatures can thrive in the right environment. The Therizinosaurus is truly one of the weirdest creatures of the Cretaceous, and yet, it's also one of the most fascinating. The Therizinosaurus stands out even among its fellow Cretaceous creatures, a testament to the incredible diversity of life on Earth. It's a reminder that even in a world of giants and monsters, there's always room for something truly unique and bizarre. And yet, despite its weirdness, the Therizinosaurus is a reminder that even the most unlikely creatures can thrive in the right environment. It's a truly astonishing animal, and one that continues to captivate and inspire us to this day. Wrap up by summarizing the incredible diversity of life during the Cretaceous and how these creatures contributed to the planet's ecosystem. The Cretaceous period was a time of incredible diversity, a time when life on Earth was more varied and weird than it had ever been before. From the giant Quetzalcoatlus to the armored ankylosaurs, and from the hadrosaurs to the bizarre Therizinosaurus, each of these creatures played a vital role in the ecosystem of the time. They contributed to the evolution of plants, the formation of soil, and the development of new habitats, and in doing so, they helped to shape the very course of life on Earth. Encourage viewers to comment on their favorite weird creature, and don't forget to check out your other videos on prehistoric life. So, which of these weird creatures was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about the incredible world of prehistoric life, be sure to check out my other videos on the subject. Thanks for joining me on this journey into